two black cars. There's something over there. There comes blue cars, a white car way down there, and that is right at the corner of the building. It was both right at the corner of the building. Then the blue car is meeting a red car over there when he turns. Right when he turned at the intersection up ahead, there was another red car pulling up. And then this red car just pulled up, and then that door just slammed behind me, the car that was turning synchronized a minute ago. Shoes nice and tied. These shoelaces suck dick. There's still gang stalkers driving around me as I tie my shoes. Oh, one of these is gang stalker. And she's turning right now. And then there's another red car right there behind me. Seen a bunch of red cars the last 2 minutes. Then that one red car that was pulling up to the intersection, like I was just standing there waiting for her to turn. And then she finally turned right when the blue truck pulled up. And then she turned right when I got across the street. And this white truck is right there at the corner of the building. And then I heard a car honk, like it was probably stalking me. And then I see another white truck up the street right now. I don't know if you can even see it. I can't really zoom in because I got gloves on. So they're probably going to take advantage and do things far away from me because I can't zoom in on them. This white truck is pulling up right as the other car drives by me, right as the light turns red, right at the corner. So they're gang stalking. He had a dog hanging out the window. He was probably gang stalking. This van is a gang stalker I always see, and it's pulling up right now. There's also a white car turning way down the street right now. They're gang stalking. He's driving by right at the center of the street right now. This car just sat at the stop sign forever and then is driving out in front of me right at the crosswalk, and then there's a blue truck behind it, and there's an orange car, and sometimes they have orange cars for red cars. Like, it's not the first time I've seen it, so it's probably blue and orange sync. But the orange car just pulled up to there, like when I got to the street, and then right when I get across the street, he's right in front of me. So I just know he was a stockhead. And this is a stockhead right there. And this car is pulling up, and it's probably another one. And these are two black cars, you know, so right as this one's driving by me, he's driving out. And he's got, it's driving by right at the corner of the building. I think he had an 88 or some shit. Dog just started barking right when I got to the sidewalk. Is this a stalker? It's a blue car. Is there gonna be a red car in front of me? No? Okay. Oh, there's another blue car behind it though. I don't know. It's just two blue cars in a row. They always drive behind me right around where the first one drove by. So just doing the math. White and red car at the exact same time, and then a white car right here. I don't know about them. But right when I get to the street though, there's a white van pulling up to the intersection over there. There's a white truck going through that intersection over there. Right when I get up here, it's one of these ones I always see synchronized every single time I see it. This is a 99 license plate. This truck is pulling up right as I walk up to the other side of the street with the 888 license plate. This car is driving by right here, and he's driving out behind me at the same time, and they're the same exact color car. This car is driving by right here. There's one at each corner, and then is that a whitey? Probably. I don't know. Gotta be. And then I think that was a parade of stalkers because there's a blue truck and a silver car and two red cars. I don't know. Like there's a blue truck at the front of it and then red cars at the back of it, you know. But this right here, what is this? A white semi? And then he's meeting a white truck. And then there's the Faith Regional car. And they're next to me pretty much at the exact same time. And then this is a blue truck right here. And it's just right there, you know. So, just saying. This is a white truck at the center of the street. This is probably a black, no, that's a blue car. Well, they are pulling up right now, so. What's gonna drive by here? Anything? I don't know. Like, I think it was black and silver cars. They're just a little off. And then there's another black car. And then he's meeting a silver car at the intersection. And then they're making synchronized construction noises over here, probably. It just started right at the crosswalk again. Alright, that one wasn't synchronized, but it'll probably stop synchronized. silver car is driving by right at that door. It stops synchronized right as I walk by it. Right as I walk by it. Just like I said, here's a red car right here. Where's the blue or red car with it? Is there another one? Is it coming to meet me at the intersection or something? There's no blue or red car with the red car. All right, well, white. Oh, this other white pulled up. And then there's a white SUV, and then what's it gonna do? Like, that guy just got across the street right as he drove by me, and right as he walked in front of me, there was a white SUV right in front of me. And right as he got to the street, there was the 3 white cars driving through it all at the same time. So maybe he's being stalked. I don't know, but I think he's stalking me though with the other stalkers. He might also be being stalked though. I don't really know. But there's a white semi turning, and it's right as these cars start driving, and then there's a black and a white and a black and a white. And then he's got a red shirt in the white truck, and then I thought that was a blue truck. All right, now what? Now what terrorist tactics am I gonna see right before my camera again? What terrorist tactics am I gonna see this time? Here comes a white car and it's pulling up right as the light turns. I was hearing something over there. Silver and black car, I think. Here's a Faith Regional again, right as there's a white van turning in front of me. And then what? That was a B2 license plate silver car, and it pulled up with the white semi, and then there's some other silver cars. Oh, that's a white SUV. Here's a one light. This truck just pulled up in front of me right as he drove in front of me. He stopped in front of me, and then he drove up further to the intersection. And right as he stopped in front of me, the one light was driving in front of me. Just another one of their terrorist tactics. Here comes the terrorist in the terrorist bus again. It's always terrorizing me. There's a white truck. And they pretty much got there at the same time, but when he drives through the intersection, though, he's gonna do a terrorist tactic. I bet $1,000. Here you go. Nothing? All right, I lost $1,000, but I'm still up 80 billion. Because every time I bet, I'm right, usually. It's those occasional times when I'm not. Here comes a one light car again. With the 86 license plate and a red shirt in the blue one light car. And then, is that a blue car? Is this a blue car too, or what? Let's wait and see. There's a white and a red car pulling up simultaneous, and another white car, and then another white car. Alright, it's a black car, but it does have a 29 license plate though. So, it was a stockhead, I bet. And that's one. And that's one. And the red car is turning out as that drove by me, so they're probably stalkers. And then he's meeting another red car at the intersection. And then it's driving by me right here where there's always a stalker. And he's got a 29 license plate even, and that car is driving by simultaneous with it. And this guy is coming down the ladder right as I walk up to the alley. And he was making synchronized power tool noises, I think. I was more focused on the cars. She just got out right there. Is she a terrorist? Probably. What about this truck over here? What about this truck right now? Is he a terrorist? Think so. There's a silver car over there. He just turned right there in the white SUV with the red shirt in the white SUV. And then he's closing that behind me right as it drove in front of me. And then there's someone else with a red shirt walking up on the sidewalk over there right when I turn around the corner. And then this car is driving out right now like a terrorist would do. And then they look like they're all syncing up at the corners. And then the last... Is this a blue car? Hold on. Yeah, that's a blue car, and he pulled up right when the red car drove in front of me right at the door, and it's the last car in the line of cars, you know? And then there was two white cars, too. Did you see all that? And then the church bell just started when I walked up to the street, I think. It's not 9 o'clock yet, it's 8:56. I heard a church bell, I think, yesterday. Yeah. Just a randomly ringing church bell that started right when I tied my shoe and then stopped right when I walked up to the intersection. And then this is a place where they always drive by me. And then there's a white SUV right here too. And then there's two black cars at the corners of the intersection with each other right as I walk up to here. And then there's a white car for the other side of the alley. If I would have kept walking, you would have drove by me right there. And then these two cars pull up simultaneous. That's a white car and it's right there. Then the cars hit their lock button right as I walk around the corner of this building. Well, that guy has an 86 and a 44 on his license plate, so I was like, I hope he's a regular car for once, but I don't think he was. He looked regular pulling up, but he's got the 86 and the 44 on his license plate, though. So it's just no hope. I don't know about these cars that were driving by me. That one van that just drove out in front of me is a stockhead, but the rest of them, I'm not really too sure. But, I think those were stockheads. Thought you were a plane coming to fly over me? Yeah. There's a plane. He's not directly over me, but he's probably gonna be right over me right when I walk up to here. Something like that. Like sometimes they're not directly over me, they're just like out in front of me, but I don't know, man. He might not be a stockhead, but he probably is. Okay, he's gonna be in front of me when I walk up to here, I guess. Like, I'm right at the corner of this building right now. Or like right when I walk up to the intersection, I guess. He's right in front of me. So, probably a stockhead in a plane. And then these cars, I don't know which one is. I don't know. Definitely one of them at least. And then this car is right here, so. And then there's a black and a silver car behind me at the same time. I didn't catch the silver car, but he was right behind me. You know, there's a black car at one corner of the intersection, a silver car at the other corner, right behind me. Right as the black car drives by me, right at the corner of the building. And then it's got a 29 license plate right there. And then there's a white car right there. And then I heard an engine sound over there right when the white car pulled up to the intersection. And then is there gonna be a stockhead right at this pole? There's a white truck and probably that truck. And then there's a white truck and a white truck right here. I don't know, that's just right at the door of Ravenwood where they always drive by. I don't know. Is this a telelift that's not stalking me for once? I don't know what he's driving by at if he's a stockhead. That might be the one person that works there that's not a stockhead. That's cool. That's good to know. I saw there's a red truck turning way down the street right as this red car turns. It's right at the corner. And then he's going to drive by me right at the door, right? Yup. And then what? Is this another red car? So right when I go through the crosswalk, there's a red car at that intersection and a red car at that intersection. The one that stalked me. He's driving by pretty much right here. Needs to slow down. He's way too excited to be a stockhead Gestapo terrorist. Needs to slow down.
What's that?
That's terrible what's going on over in this one.
Yeah, no kidding. What's up, bud?
Hey.
$100, but today for the fair and equitable cost of only $4.28. You got a little brisk out there.
I thought it said 94 because of the dollar sign. It looked like a 9 with my glasses on. I was like, damn.
Getting close, huh?
That
$100.
inflation is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. 72, 50, 60, 72, 1, 2, 7, 2, yep. Well, stay warm, be well. Huh?
Red truck. And there's 2 other red cars that are driving by in front of him. It's just all red car. Oh, there's 4 red cars over there. They're all going the same direction. They're all sitting there at the stop sign, at the stoplight. And then there's a red car driving by me as they turn, and then there's a white truck pulling up right as the last one turns. Then there's a white car turning to drive by me right here. And then there's a white truck pulling up. And then there's also a white truck with the white car. And there's also a white car in front of me. And there's also, oh, that's a silver car. This white car is right at the door probably. This one's right at the corner. Wow, that was a lot of red and white cars all together, right? That looked like a lot of cars together that are all the same color, right? That's right at the corner of Ravenwood. There's a red truck that looks like he's stalking me over there. Here comes a white SUV over here. There's a red car taking off over there. There's a white car right here. There's a car right here and it's white. It's turning right there. There's a car right here. It's gotta be a stockhead because it's right there, but if not, then that's one. They're always stalking me. This train horn is going off right there. And then it's going off right there. Okay, that time it honked randomly, but then it's gonna honk right here. Yep, it's honking right now. And that car was driving by right there. And this tail lift is driving by right here. There's always a gang stalker right here, and there's also a white truck. And then the UPS is turning as the white truck drives by me. And then was that a blue and a red car, I think? And then a blue and a red car right here. And then a white taxi and then a white SUV. And they're driving by me simultaneous. And this white car is parked right now. And this white car is right now. And this white car is coming up. And what's this? Any other stalkers? Wait, where'd the white SUV go? Oh, is he getting out of the white car with a red shirt directly next to me? Not yet. He was going to. He's getting out right at the corner of Wells Fargo with a red shirt. Okay, she's just slowly getting out. This is a stalker right here. This is also a stalker right here. This stalker is now driving by me right here. He's also got a 64 license plate. Here we go. Right at the corner. I don't know which one of these is the stockhead. I don't know. Looks like some silver and black cars to me. But then right when I get across the street though, what's gonna happen right here? There's a silver car and a silver car and a black car. I don't know. This door just closed, synchronized over here, I think. I think it did. I don't know. That looked like a black and a white car for each corner over there. I don't know. He's probably syncing up with the cars behind me or something. What's gonna happen right here? A truck with a 5555 license plate. I can't zoom in on it, but he does have a 5555 license plate, and that was at the corner of the building. Let's see if I can get that 5555 license plate. Oh, it's just 555, I guess, but you know. That doesn't make it any better. There's a white car coming up. There's someone opening the door on the behavioral health center building or directly next to me with a red shirt. So she probably works there, you know? And she probably has people come in there who are being stalked, who don't know what's going on. And she tells them that they are mentally ill and they have schizophrenia. There's just all these people that work at these counseling centers, behavioral health centers, that know what's going on, and they tell people that they're schizophrenic when they're actually not, and they know that they're actually not. They're mental health professionals that tell people that they are schizophrenic when they're actually not, and they know this. And they walk into the door of the behavioral health center directly next to me with a red shirt. And then if I go there and tell them that I'm seeing cars following me around, I need mental help, they're gonna be like, yes, you need mental help. Isn't that fucked up? That there's all these people working at these places that know exactly what's happening, and they treat people as if they're mentally ill when they know that they're actually not. Isn't that insane and fucked up? Like this white van pulling up right now, isn't that insane and fucked up? I think that had multiple numbers in a row. And it's meeting a black car right now. It stopped at the intersection right there, right as a black car drove by right there. And then there's a white car turning behind me that I didn't catch, but it's cold out here, I'm done.